Guys, welcome back to my channel. I am joining in on a collab today, and this collab is a summer favorites or summer, I think it's actually summer must-have items. And so my summer must-haves are going to be aimed at families and young kids, so families with young kids mostly, and you'll notice that with a lot of these items I have here today. And these are all items that we use regularly over the summer. Like, we are using these at least weekly, a lot of them more like daily. So I'm going to go ahead and share those items with you. As I said, this is a collab and it's with a whole group of YouTube moms, and I am going to have a link down below to the collab where you can go and check out all the other videos. The first item is a picnic blanket. I shared this with you guys in a collab. Oh, it was like a long time ago, like near the beginning of my channel days. But this picnic blanket is awesome. I got it on Amazon. It's a J.J. Cole brand, and so it comes in just this really handy. I love this because usually I'll have the kids carry this for me when we go out for a picnic, so they'll just put that on their shoulder and carry it, and then it opens up. We just used it recently, all this grass and stuff on it, and it just opens up into this really nice picnic blanket. And then of course you just wrap it all up, fold it up again, and it's just super duper easy to carry. The next must-have item is definitely sunscreen. So this is the brand I like to use. We have one for the kids, and then we have a separate sunscreen for us adults. But this one I really like because it is the continuous spray and it sprays on clear, which is amazing. So you spray it on, it just sprays very thoroughly and clear, so you don't have to rub it in, or you just, what I love is that I can keep my hands clean. I don't need to get this on my hands at all, which is totally a win-win. Everyone in our family has a reusable water bottle, so here's just a couple of ours. We really do like the Contigo brand. We have a couple of other brands too that we like, but usually we stick with Contigo. And so everyone in our family has a water bottle, and we use those all the time, and it's just nice for on the go. Even if the kids are playing outside, sometimes I'll just fill up their water bottles, put them out there, and they can play and come back and get a drink whenever they want, or of course anytime we're on a picnic or a trip at all, we always fill up those water bottles. The next item kind of goes right along with that, and that is snack containers. In the summertime, we are always out and about, and a lot of the times I will pack our snacks into some snack containers. So my youngest one always uses these little snack cups, and then my older kids use these little bags that I've showed before that are just awesome. I would recommend them to anybody. These ones are by the Itsy Ritsy brand, but I know you can buy other ones too. And so it just unzips. It has this like plastic washable liner on the inside, and you can either wash that in the sink or you can wash it in your washing machine. And so we use these a lot. Kind of on the same vein there is snacks for the summertime. I mean, we have snacks all the time, all year round. But in the summer, I do buy a lot more of like the single packet, single snack size snacks. I feel like I could have worded that way better, but you know what I mean. We'll go to Costco and we will just stock up on granola bars. We'll buy the applesauce pouches. Through the winter and fall and spring and stuff, I'll get the jars of applesauce, but in the summer we like the little pouches because then there's no dishes and they can just have them when we're out on the go. Little like cracker packets and stuff. So often we will use our snack containers, but then often, especially if I haven't gotten a chance to pack a snack, it's really nice to have just pre-packaged small snacks that we can just take where we go, and Costco is a great place to buy those. Another thing we use a lot over the summer is sand toys, and so I like to, every year I buy the kids new sand toys because I get them from the dollar store, and so usually throughout the summer, like handles will break on their buckets or their shovels will break, or it's just nice to get new things at the beginning of each year, and because they're from the dollar store, they're very inexpensive, so I like to get them all new sand toys. And then I like to have a sand toy bag as well that I can carry those in, and that is just always in our trunk, so it's always available, always ready to go. Just like this is always in the trunk. of my van during the summer as well. And so those sand toys are always in my trunk. I like to have a nice sand toy bag. I had one last year and it just didn't really work out well, so I am on the lookout for a new one for this summer. So if you guys know, if you have a good idea for where you've bought a good sand toy bag, let me know. The one I had last year, the sides were just really low, and so if I had the kids carry the bag, the toys would be spilling out the sides. Anyway, let me know if you have any suggestions as far as that goes. But I do like to keep our sand toys in the trunk because we do a lot of spur of the moment park trips. Like we'll go out and get groceries or just go out to the library or something, and it's a really nice day, and so just for the moment, hey, let's go stop at the park for half an hour or something. And the kids really like to play with sand toys at the park, and so those are just nice to always have handy. Another favorite that I don't have with me to show right now is popsicles or freezies or some sort of cold treat for the kids. In the summer, we like to have those in our freezer all the time, so on really nice days, we can keep the kids hydrated. I really want to make my own popsicles this year. I think that would be fun. I don't think I've ever done that, so I need to find the molds and find a good recipe for that. But again, let me know in the comments down below if you have any good suggestions for that, because I think that would be a healthier choice and just kind of fun to try out with the kids. Of course, if you're going to be having picnics with your kids at the park, as we do a lot, like at least once a week through the summer months, you want to have a good like picnic basket or cooler bag, and here's the one that we really like. It is humongous, and it is from Costco, and anytime we go somewhere, we just fill that up with our lunch items. So this is actually one of Costco's shopping bags for keeping stuff cool after you shop, but we really like to use it as a picnic bag, and I just like this shape. For a while we were bringing around a cooler because we'd kind of outgrown like the small cooler bags, but the cooler is just awkward to carry, and I was the only one who could carry it, and it's just more awkward because you can't put it over your shoulder, whereas this bag just goes over my shoulder, and it's just very easy to bring wherever we go whenever we have a picnic, which is quite often. Okay, I've got two more items. Another item, as I'm going through, I'm like, wait, I have a lot of like food and drink items, which I guess totally makes sense because when you have kids, that is a very big part of your life, right? So my next thing is smoothie cups, and each of my kids has their own smoothie cup, and we use these a lot over the summer. We are having smoothies very often, and I like to have these as well because then the kids will often take them outside, so I will just go bring them outside for them, and then they'll come and kind of have drinks of their smoothie in between running around and playing outside. And so those are just great for having smoothies for the kids. My last favorite item is a puddle jumper. It's nice to have something for your toddler when you go to the beach or to the pool that you can be a little bit more flexible with and not, how do I say this? You want to keep close to your child in the water no matter what, but these just work so well as another option besides having to hold them. And so this works amazing. I'm sure you've seen them. They're a pretty new concept, I think, in the last few years, and they have just gone amazingly. I've seen so many people with them on because they are just so great. So the kid puts it on like a little vest here, and then their arms go in here, and these are like their little water wings. And it really just keeps them for like the age of 2 and 3, maybe even 4. It works better than water wings because water wings, they can still be really close to the water, but this, because it has this I don't know what you call it, but flotation device inside the chest part as well, and all the way around the back. It really keeps their body up and higher up in the water, which is so nice when they're young. So this one is my 4-year-old's puddle jumper, and I definitely want to get one for my 2-year-old as well this summer. So those are all my favorites. Please let me know down in the comments below something you think I missed. If you have a favorite item that you think with my large family should be a favorite as well, let me know that down in the comments. And also go and watch the rest of the videos in this playlist. If you are new to my channel, if you have come to this video through this collab, I am so glad you came by. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel if you want to see more mommy videos, homeschool. I'm expecting our 5th baby, so lots of family type videos and grocery hauls and lots of fun stuff. and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!